All right, we're doing another feedback on Dicetris. Got the beta key, and we have to figure out why people are only playing for 5 minutes. So we have to do an analysing of it on raw footage. I'm speaking from a place of. If I saw it on the Steam page, right? I've got it here. If I go to the store page, if I saw the little banner, I think part of it is part of the colours here. I haven't seen too much of the game though, but it's a very monochromatic game. Whereas I don't know how well they do compared to everything else. Because if you look at Balatro and all of those type of games, those simple ones, they've got a bit of colour or low res or a theme going. I do like this though, personally. I don't mind the graphics and everything. It looks very presentable. It does something for your OCD. Anyway, let's have a bit of a look here. Very, very nicely presented. What I'm trying to think of also, what could be a problem. Oh, yeah, there we are. Oh, get off that. What could be a problem is, would people view it as like a phone game? Is the other feedback for these type of games. Is a phone, does it feel like a phone game? You got screen shake, wonderful. Oh, my natural instinct, you just saw that, was like clicking it instead of hovering, because I'm like trying to go here. And now I'm stupid and I don't know where the back key is. So I might need a back key as well. I'm getting 1,000 frames. That's good. Menu runs really well. So I understand you hit escape, but having a back button might help it as well. There might help someone nitpicking. So we got now. I have no idea what this is. It's Dice and Tetris. So daily run. So got daily challenge or daily run. But I want to use my daily run. So do you do challenge? And there's endless here. There's no tutorial either, so we'll do our daily run, I guess. Your score today, 3 million. Okay. Very good. I haven't even played it. Alright. What am I doing? I guess you match the dice. You match the dice numbers? Okay, so I can already see why people might just give up, is because there's no tutorial to work me through it. The colours in that aren't as bad as what I thought. They're pretty good. See, I already don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why that. I thought you matched the numbers. What are you matching the colours, are you? Why is that red? That's the other thing. So are you matching colours, or are we... Am I completely ruining this? It's not matching colours. Oh man, you're going to get some great feedback off this. I have no idea what happened then. Was it the amount of numbers? So, yeah. I can see why people lose interest is because we don't know what's going on. That's one of your big thing. I got an 8, 9, 9, 8, 9. I don't know what any of this is. And trying to work this out is very... I feel like an idiot. I actually have no idea what's going on. I am... Imagine that. You can hear me thought process on trying to figure it out as well. I don't know what the hell happened then. I matched 3 of them. What do we... Well, you can't match colours, you can't match numbers. What do you get? Sequential numbers, is it? I do notice the 9 and 8's going down. So if we put a... If I put that there, and a 3, and a 2... Okay, so it's sequential numbers. Okay. Only by luck... Well, it's not sequential then. Oh, do you have to get 8 on that row? I don't know why I lost before. So... So we got 8. Okay, and then you need 7. But then it cleared these other ones for some reason. I don't understand. Okay. So we got a 5. We got a 6. Oh. Now we need 8. Okay. I'm on to it now. It just took me a bit. What if I do... Oh, then a Baja. Okay. Alright. I'm getting onto it. Only took me 5 minutes to figure it out. That's all right. The music's not too bad. So 8. Oh, so I need a 1. So what happens if I do a 10? So you can never clear that. Okay. I still don't understand how to get the... I guess you can hold stuff by pressing W. You can swap. Very cool. 9. Alright. I need a 1. Yes. There we go. I've got to do 44 clears of this. I can see why people go, oh, okay, I see what it, if that's the feeling you get from people. I know, because there's nothing. I guess you could hit the audience that would probably like sort of chill games. You do need a tutorial for this that just says drop a 1 and then just explains things. I don't like tutorials that treat me like a dumbass, but in this case I probably do need it because I'm an idiot. Okay, it's cleared up the rest of them. I don't understand how that cleared the rest of them because I wasn't paying much of attention. We're in 8 there. And then, because I'd be wanting to rack up my score. Yeah, I could see how there's not enough stimuli going as well. I originally thought when I saw this game turning it like neons and having things go off, but it's a different type of game, and it can be quite sort of frustrating to sort of play because I'm not sure what's going on. If I knew more tactics than just a column of matching columns, it might be alright. If I knew something else was going on. But it's not that type of game. I'm just having a think. Because I would have thought the 2 there match and then the colors or something would match, is my thought. But apparently I'm just crap at video games, I guess. So what's this one become after that, I wonder? I have to take a hit and figure out how to clear. We'll just stack that one up. I don't know why that cleared so high before, and then it sort of just, I lost. 10. You need 10. Okay. That's 5. See, it cleared that, and it was only 5. What is it? Yeah, I'm in Struggle Town with, I got 31 clears. I am thinking by now, oh my gosh, it is clears, because there's not a lot happening. That's my biggest gripe, I guess you could say. Whereas Tetris has maneuvers that you can go down and push blocks in. As well, and that's a strategic thing that people do, is zigzag them around. This you can't do that, so you lose that ability from Tetris as well. Having a bit more going on would be alright. I made a game similar to this, and it worked out really good. It was one where you just click and it clears things, but I had it with a gravity thing that you just you spin up the gravity, so you can right click to change it to move all the stuff. Maybe something like that. Well, I mean, the starting stages should just be like probably like 10 or something. Is like, you should have a story mode that's not actually like a story mode. It's like a tutorial mode that just eases you into the game and just spoon feeds you this, like how Nintendo does like their Marios, whereas they will give you they'll give you an ability, set up a course for you to use that ability, and then once you've mastered that ability, they give you another ability, and then they combine both the abilities together. And that's how they get around that design with introducing like a whole bunch of stuff. And using that concept with that, a story mode with a tutorial like I was looking for before, but you don't have one, would really, really benefit, because I'm naturally like looking for a story mode, because I don't want to do a daily run. I don't want to do this. I want to play the game. If that makes sense. I know I am playing the game, but a daily mode, I might want to just save that daily mode till I know what's going on. But I didn't know what was going on before. I sort of do now, but I still don't understand everything. And I'm 14 minutes into the game trying to figure it all out still. So call me stupid or call me slow, I don't know. It's what makes me a good tester, I think, is just because I suck at video games, but suck in the way that I like just like I'll test like different things like glitching them out and all that type of stuff. But yeah, it's very basic at the moment. I don't know if you've got so much, but this. So if I had a story mode right now, I'm thinking that this game is too long. I'm thinking, oh geez, I just want to finish this up. With like, because I've got 24 clears. I look at that and it's like, it's a lot because I don't understand the game. I think if you had a story mode, I think if you benefited from a story mode, like just whatever, just with stages and stuff, and you can clear stages, would be really, really cool. Like what Peggle does. You know, Pega's got all the stories and all of that. And they've got all like the charming characters and all of that. I do like the art though. You've nailed the art. I don't know what any of the colours mean for the dice. I thought they meant something. They might not do. You might call me an idiot, but it's whatever. We got to figure out why the retention is low on this. And I think it would benefit from a story mode. So anyway, so if you had like 10, so story mode stage 1, 10 lines, just something really, really basic, because I found 10 lines to really, that's sort of like, I looked at 10, I was expecting, I'm like, oh crap, another 40 to go, 30 to go. And then you like just introduce mechanics really slowly. Like you just make it purposely easy for the first three levels, and then you get on to like picking a stage or whatever, instead of just having like daily run and all that. If you had like a campaign mode or whatever you want to call it, that would really, really benefit from that. And then with that, you could introduce extra things to make things like, here's an idea for you. How about I've just thought of an idea. I've got my idea hat on. How about some of the background? You've got, I've got my mouse here. You've got this here, right? With the waves. I know that's just a holding graphic, but what if you had some sort of timer? Because here I can just sit here forever with my hands off the keyboard and it's just slow. And there's no, I'm not getting penalized for any of this. So in my mind, it could be something like that. That's not enough stimuli. I know we need stimuli nowadays, but if you're trying to make a comfy game, there's also, you need a challenge on it. On that, you probably got this in another mode, but I don't know. If I had a campaign mode and you were showing me all of that, that'd be really cool. But what you need is a water on the background, right? So you have a certain amount of time to clear, and every clear shrinks the water. So now I'm focused on a task that's not just clear. Because this number here, and I go, oh, holy moly, I've just spent all this time doing this and trying to figure this out. I've got 19 clears, dear God, get me out of this. I've been in here for 15 minutes type of deal. You know what I mean? It'll turn it from that to distracting me to have a goal. And that's what I think you might need to do as well, is to distract the player from seeing this number here to there as well. That would be really, really cool. And if you had a story mode, I keep hounding you for a story mode. If you had that there, then you would you'd find you'd be able to introduce all kinds of things. And then if you're utilizing the background, like you could utilize the sun, like what you're doing here is really cool. I like that. I do like it, you know, but you're just messing with the background here. You could have like a rain, or I know you're trying to keep it like minimalistic, and that's really good. But yeah, that's just like, all of this is just my opinion. Like you could have a different idea for the game. Like just having a water fill up here, and then as you get water, it clears it. It makes it go down as it slowly fills up. Then you don't have a timer, you've just got the water filling up. And you do need to have like a bar here to show me how high this can go, because I assumed it could go there, but then I lost before and I don't know what happened. So I don't mean to be too critical on it, but we need to figure out what's going on. And that's what I reckon would really sort of benefit from everything. Is that type of game design, I would say. I do understand a little bit more of what's going on now, and it's really cool. And I do like all these graphical effects, though. They're good. But having that raise up, or let's see. Yeah, just you got to pressure the player a little bit more than just sitting here doing nothing. So what I do with my game and what I've had to do, and I don't understand what this was here. I don't know how I cleared that then. I still don't know. Anyway, what I had to do, like when I see people playing my game, people said it was too hard for them. And I go, well, how the hell can it be too hard? It's too easy for me and I'm crap, right? But then, you know, you lose sight if you're a developer on these things. So, where was I going with that train of thought? Oh yeah, so what I do is I test stuff like I've got no brain. And what I mean by that is like, what do I do here? Does it go there? And then you could have like, that would make me spin an idea on having the background go red or something, telling me not to put it there. You know, if I was putting in a tutorial mode, you know what I mean? And you spinning ideas off being a dumbass, it really, really helps. That's what I think anyway. Let me just cook up some more ideas while I'm rambling a lot. I'm trying to not ramble so much with the feedback, but I am also thinking, trying to clear. Oh, it's only one. I'll stack it up there. I'm probably playing this completely wrong to how you've designed it. It's going to be so funny to hear you complain about me feedback and whatnot. And I'll be like, well, that's just that's just how it goes. Yeah, so part of what I think this game would benefit is something pressuring me, a story mode, and then other things to do, which would be like having the background go up. I want to see that actually, and like something here would be pretty cool too. I don't know what. I'm just spitballing ideas. You could, as I said, you could have a completely different design. So I went there. I don't understand. Other people are probably going to watch this video and go, "How is he so bad at video games?" I'm just terrible. I'm awful. I don't care. You know, I make a good tester when I'm being stupid. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got 4 clears left. Then I can give some more feedback on dead. 3 clears. We are going to the show. We are getting there. So 1. Fine. There, 3. Yeah. Oh, I could have put the 5 over there. Man, I am stupid. Right, as we come to our closing, here we go. Fantastic. Now, challenge complete. Hey, your achievements are working. Okay, quit. What else have we got? Daily challenge, best in the score. What is the day? So we got challenge. Oh, you do have intro. Intro 1. Well, see now that's a design thing there, right? That's why I thought you didn't have it, because I didn't see it. And I'm so glad I recorded that, because I looked really ignorant. And then I'm like, oh, daily, that must be your story. Maybe what I'm thinking is you need to move these menus down and just have a story here. Instead of having intro in the challenge here, just put it here. And then I would have clicked that because I didn't know what I was doing. That'll solve a lot of problems that I've been having. There we go. Oh, fantastic. I can learn how to play it now. I'm happy. Oh, was it only 25 minutes into the video? Ah, yes, this is what I'm after. Soft drop and hard drop. Oh, thank you very much. I suppose you can start the feedback again, eh? Oh, you could probably skip half this video, then I'll have to make a... Clear the column 4 times. There we are. See, this would have... Oh, I can't believe that. That now I just feel stupid. Next. Clear 3 columns. Instead of having the next there, maybe have a thing that flashes up, because I'm expecting the a thing to pop up here that just says next. Like when I click next, I want to be into the game. That's a little design thing, but I understand you may or may not want that. Ah, yes, you've made it easy for me. Ah, very good. I sort of... Well, you can get some footage of someone that doesn't know what's going on there. See, when I click next, or when I hit enter, it shouldn't bring any of... Don't worry about bringing any of this up. Just get straight into the game rather than clicking start, and just have this here. And then it goes 3, 2, 1. So you keep the flow of the game going. Color match the specific column. Oh. What? Color match the specific column. There? No, because that's... Okay, now I don't know what this means. Probably because I am stupid. It could be what? Oh, I do like how that moves the thing around. That's good. That's some good juice. Ah, they're all the connecting colours on the clear. Oh, okay. Oh, I understand now. Okay. Oh, you made it so I couldn't lose. That's good. Yeah, okay. That's really cool. Okay, I'm understanding how to play it now. But yeah, as I was saying before, what it would benefit from is a little bit more than the few game mechanics you've got. I see, you can combo up everything. Very nice. Color match the specific column. I don't... When's this ending? That's the other thing as well, my thought for this. I don't know what's ending on this. I don't know when it'll end. And now... Okay, so I'm so stupid at games that I have crashed it. Well, I haven't crashed it, but it's... I've soft-locked me out of the game. Soft-locked myself. So a normal person will be like, oh, what the hell? Is this one of the bugs of why people leave early, I wonder? But yes, you need. So what you could see is that the intro. I know it's a challenge to do all these, but you do need a story mode introducing instead of having it in challenges. Make all the world of difference on that. And that would, because I think part of your issue is the flow of gameplay as well. And that'll help with your flow of gameplay. And I think having something like the water rising up would be really, really cool. Just thinking outside the box a little bit, or having some other type of challenge, because I always think back to like if you've ever played Wetrix, right? That's a really good game to learn like design from, I reckon, because it's just a fun game. Like you have the droplets that come down, and then you can play it free online, I think. And then you're building. It's a isometric game, and then you put down the Tetris pieces and you build up the mountains, and then you've got to build little ponds of things, but there's always something happening on screen. This didn't have much playing on screen for me, which is, you've got a couple of things there, but then if all your design has gone into the challenges, but then people are just wanting to do something else, you're going to have to figure out a design with that. But you need that hook to keep people going in. And I think your problem is the story mode. You had a story mode that just had this here by going through and introducing the player into everything, like 1, 2, and then I got stuck on 3. And then I'm like, oh, well, screw this, because I soft locked myself out somehow. So I didn't understand how that was going. And I don't know how to pass it, but that's all right. This is I'm already half an hour into this, and you've heard me enough, I think. With my thoughts and prayers. Oh, score doesn't work. Now, that makes me think the button doesn't work, but does it work? But yeah, if you've got stuff like that that's broken. I do like the overall appeal and slimline graphics, and this up the top is pretty cool. I do like that. But I think it would benefit from more backgrounds and just more things going on would really sort of sell it. I would see how it goes with the water on there. So like, we'll go back to here with the water in the background here, and it and it raises up, but you don't even have to really do much with it. You could just have it as a graphical thing and boost it up, and then the objective is to get it down. That's one idea I've got. I don't really have another idea on top of that one. Wonder if you could do something with the hill like this in the background, just have like clouds moving or something, make a nice thing going. Maybe. I'm gonna see if I can not soft lock myself out this time. If I had like a countdown of how many moves I had remaining, that'd be really cool. Oh, look at that. I cleared it. Okay. Alright, so you've caught me soft locking myself. I'll keep playing this. Come out of the specific column. Okay. Hey. Well, you made that one easier than the one before. Get a streak of 5. Oh, that's a streak. That's pretty cool. I see. So you do have a bit more going for it. I do understand where it's coming from now. Only took me half an hour. That's all right. Now, do I mess myself up here? Oh, I've got the swap. Oh, well, that didn't help. Oh, the whole thing's gone. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know much more to tell you on this. That's all I can think of at the moment. I'm just sitting here trying to really think for you on what. Usually if I'm having issues with like people retention, I try and think like that, just outside the box. Whereas, like, it would benefit definitely from, as soon as you put that water idea in as a distraction towards everything else, like for the normal mode, I guess, or like just having other things go on, it would really retain the person. So maybe part of your design could change as well. I don't know how you'd do that, but I am trying to think long and hard on this. As I was saying, usually when you're doing a sort of design, if you implement something like the water ID, you can actually trigger your brain to think of other things as well, which is what happens to me all the time. is that I'll just straight up think of other things. Watch this. Watched it good and proper now. Well, I mean, trying to think. Oh, I got a 2 there. So I'll just get out of it. There we are. A streak of 8 or more. Yeah, so I think this will be the last one I'll do. I'll pass this tutorial for you, so just in case I can soft lock myself again. I don't know how helpful I've really been for you, but it's I'm not really saying you should do this, this, and this, but it might help your problems, because it's not a bad game. It's just you need the retention, and in a society of people that just need consistent stimuli, games like this that are just sort of a chill game don't really. Well, they can excel, but it's very, very sort of hard to, unless you're marketing to like mums, like mamas and papas playing these type of games, which might be your calling, maybe. That's also another thing as well. Your music hasn't got annoying yet. I will say that, and it's which is good. I do find a lot of games get really annoying with their music. I'll get a streak of 3 or more. Oh right, I'm not even paying attention. Oh crikey, that's going to be a little bit difficult. It's assuming I'm competent enough. I don't think that was the right maneuver. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. Fluked it. Okay. Well, I think that'll be it for me, because I've probably used up too much of your time already, and you don't want to hear me crap on about the same things over and over. Yeah, so it needs a back button. You need a story thing there to help morons like myself like get introduced to the game, like even maybe potentially locking all these until they've done the required tutorial, which is completely acceptable on these type of games, rather than people, oh, you have. Well, this is kind of like your story mode then. But you call it challenge mode, and challenge mode to me seems like extra challenges after you're done for the story mode. And then I think you need to do more with the arena as well. Just see what happens if you put something like the I can only think of the water in the background, or like I don't know, you could theme things around that as well, like you need to water the garden, like you do more combos and the garden waters, or something that's less threatening, or stuff like that. That would be very, very cool to see. Like just different things. I know you got the sun. That's a good step. I think you're in the right direction with that. That might be another idea as well. Don't know what else. Because that's my biggest gripe anyway. but you've seen me play it, and it might give you some. It might jumpstart the old brain for you as well, which is what we try and do. Try and fix things here. But yeah, that's about it. I think for this one, that's. I don't think it was too much feedback I could give you, unfortunately. But you saw me play like a dumbass, which is good feedback in itself. So that's good. But anyway,